I'm so excited.
Hi, if you're wondering why I'm here by myself today, ask yourself what you would do if you were invited to Bill Cosby's hotel room.
My nose is so stuffed, air can't get through. Prove it.
We have been over this, and over this, and over this, and this is the last time I care to discuss it. I told your daddy when he became a Christian, it was either Jesus or it was me, and he chose Jesus, so that's why I divorced him.
Mother, don't give up on Daddy. If you give your life to Jesus, the Lord will put the whole family back together.
There is just something you are going to have to understand, and the sooner you understand it, the happier we will all be. And that is, I am a career woman, and I do not have the time for God. I do not have the time for Jesus, let alone being down at that church all the time.
I close my eyes only for a moment, and the moment's gone. All my dreams pass before my eyes like curiosity, dance in the wind, all your destiny in the wind.
There were 3 bank robberies in San Diego today, 2 of them probably carried out by the same man disguised as a woman.
Who was it? Who was it?
Name's Alf, A-L-F, and I just found out I wasn't nominated.
But now...
From Germany, Kraft brings you Rinderrouladen. Wrap round steak around carrot, bacon, and pickle slices. Then bring on the Kraft Catalina dressing. So spicy sweet, it's all the seasoning you need. Serve on noodles. Wunderbar.
Same old song, just a drop of water is an endless sea. All we do crumbles to the ground, the we refuse to see. Dance in the wind, all we are is dancing in the wind.
I don't think my husband would divorce me if I made a bad cup of coffee. But good coffee is important to him.
And what's really important, it leaves no greasy feel.
He's a writer, and he likes to drink it while he works. The only coffee I have in my home is Maxim. It tastes like good perk coffee. Well, we honestly think Maxim is
the best coffee we've ever tasted.
How about a wedding night that I would describe as a wham, bam, thank you, ma'am, over in 10 minutes, he's asleep for the night. My wedding night, exciting? Girls, you want a wedding night like that? Okay, and I'll tell you a secret, guys. Your wedding night, you are the man of the hour. You are their king, you are their prince, you are the groom, and they are the bride. We are the bride of Christ. Do you think Christ would fall asleep on this wedding night? No.
You have everything to look forward to except tomorrow.
So when you shop, stop.
Good furniture at low prices has now come to Chicago's South Side. Introducing
Nancy, our Gay Lee production manager. Well, look at what she's produced now.
Yes, a new addition to the Gay Lee family.
Before long, Nancy will be back, giving cream-rich milk that the Gay Lee people churn into farm-fresh butter.
Taste the difference Gay Lee butter can make.
Your family will love that special flavor.
If you've ever...
He has the movie I want.
This is KSTW, Channel 11, Tacoma, Seattle.
I am a woman, created to serve and to be served. I am a woman who loves and loves to be loved. I have lifted the chains of silent prejudice. I'm free from the preconceived notions of taboo. I am a woman who loves and loves to be loved. I am a woman born to enjoy man. and only the sensuous woman I have become truly can. I have discovered the wondrous feminine potential of my own body, transformed myself into a sought-after, desired, beautifully fulfilled creature. To become aware of my own sensuality, I first become fully aware of my own tactile sense. In dim light, I close my eyes and remove my clothes. I begin my imaginary trip with a strip of velvet ribbon or a soft fur. I draw the material slowly up the palm, the wrist, the inside of the arm to the neck, and across the nipples of my shoulders. They grow hard as I touch them. I feel feminine. Moist, my skin is prickly with dew. A feeling of freedom oozes into my bare body, luxuriating in the sensation of my hands, tending to the curves and mounds of my supple body. I have begun to experience the ecstasy of touch. The tongue is the consummate instrument of pleasure. The organ is at my command. I am prepared to awaken my body fully. By increasing the tone of my love muscles, my body coordinates its responses fully on demand. The head of my clitoris is ultra-sensitive. But there begins to be a warm feeling. It prickles when I rub the shaft and the soft flaps of skin beside it. In my fantasy, I lie on black silk sheets. My body curves and writhes towards his. My fingers become his fingers. Then, when it cannot be held back, I can stand it no longer. The final thrust. I explode into flaring pieces. My thighs stiffen. I am suffused by feeling. Each male is a sexual original. I bite them softly on the buttock, lick the crack, circle the inside of their ear with my tongue, whisper the most vivid pictures of pleasure to create a continuing communication of erotic stimuli. Moist, but not wet, my tongue beckons him to my entering place. Now I suck in my vagina muscles as if I were trying to imprison his penis. Relaxing, constricting, relaxing again, I entice his penis to throb and hunger for my depths. The center of the universe is my pulsating and maddening vagina, continually circling the penis clockwise. I may decide to use another device, and some men are particularly fond of this. The Hoover, my affectionate name for this, I use first if they've not yet obtained full erection. In this one, I pretend my mouth is a tiny vacuum cleaner. It is cool and cold on his genitals. I sprinkle on a little shredded coconut, but I always remember there is a great deal more to man than his thoroughly slippery penis. I take a testicle and slide it into my mouth, like a soft bunny on tender asparagus stalks. Orgasm between the mouth and penis gives me the opportunity to really feel and share the festive explosion of his coming climax. I can drive him wild by artfully handling his genitals like fertile dough. The male's constant search for new sexual experiences usually makes him the initiator of anal advances, treating this like a delicate vagina. The single girl can maintain a hectic sex life. An occasional foray into the world of orgies can be my own business. I am an unbelievably happy woman. I have gone ahead and built myself a truly beautiful sexual and romantic life. Full and feminine, studied and sexual. I know who I am. I am a woman who has learned to freely enjoy man. And only the sensuous woman I have fully become can know this.
You know, in order for our dreams to come true, the very first thing we have to do is wake up and stop accepting less. This is your wake-up call.
Yes, you can eat like this and lose weight. Now, whether you're a burger lover like I am, or if you like pizza, fried chicken, with the mashed potatoes, the gravy, the biscuits, you can enjoy whatever you want, as long as you have your cheat meat. I'm I'm about ready to dig in here and enjoy. There are thousands of reasons that you should be calling now to order your cheat and eat. I have two of them right here. A 27-ounce burger with cheese, with fried onions, with mayonnaise, plus I have French fried onion rings and French fries, and I'm topping it off with a banana split. How can I do this and still lose weight? Well, it's cheat and eat. Cheat and eat, a normal serving, blocks up to 12 grams of fat plus 50% of the sugar, so you can enjoy all these great foods. So call that number on your screen now, whether you're like I am and you like burgers, or you like desserts like banana splits or pizzas or fried chicken or whatever you want. You don't have to deprive yourself because cheat and eat will work. There's a very special reason.
Because I still am able to eat whatever I want to eat.
Whatever you want to eat?
What food and lots of it.
Like what?
French fries, I must confess, and I don't have to turn down the apple pie after dinner.
Well, that's right, because cheat and eat blocks fat and it blocks sugar, so you really can eat all of that stuff, junk food or not.
I made it through the holidays, and now I still continue eating like it is the holidays.
If you wanna lose weight, if you wanna be thinner, if you wanna block fat and sugar and be a weight loss winner, cheat and eat is what you do. Cheat and eat, gonna do it for you. Hey, you know, everybody out here in California is in show business, even me. And everybody out here is also into cheat and eat, because they know that cheat and eat blocks fat and it blocks sugar. And if you want to lose weight, if you want to be thinner, if you want to block fat and sugar and be a weight loss winner.
Hey Jeff, you may be in sunny California having your power lunch, but I'm in fabulous New Orleans eating myself silly because I took my cheat and eat. Have you?
Well, Barbara, I'm settling in with a very California dish. This is penne pasta with shrimp covered with a beautiful but very, very fattening cream sauce. But I'm able to enjoy it guilt-free because I'm using my cheat and eat. It's very California.
Hey Beverly, I'm on Bourbon Street in the French Quarter of New Orleans. Where are you? Deprive yourself, eat all of your favorite foods, and still lose weight.
Don't forget your cheat and eat.
Rosie, this looks absolutely fabulous. I can't wait to dig in, but before I do, I've got my cheat and eat and a special invitation to visit the bridge of the River Explorer.
Barbara, welcome to the bridge of the River Explorer.
Well, thank you, Captain Williams. I understand the River Explorer is one of a kind. A floating hotel on a barge?
Yeah, we travel the inland waterway systems of the United States. Some of the stuff we have to help us with is high-tech radars, depth sounders, high-class TV screens, GPS systems.
Well, where's that big wheel?
Don't have a wheel anymore. Have Z-drive units, 360 degrees. Barbara, one of the things we're known for on the River Explorer is the great food. Would you join me for dinner?
I would be honored.
Yes, thank you.
Beverly, I'm having dinner with the captain.
Well, Barbara, you may be having dinner with a captain, but I'm having lunch with a colonel. And remember, if you take your cheat and eat, you can enjoy your fried chicken, mashed potatoes, gravy, biscuits, and your favorite dessert. Because cheat and eat blocks the fat and it blocks sugar. Thousands are losing weight. Why? Because they're taking their cheat and eat.
Half of the fun of the River Explorer experience is the fabulous ports of call. Every river town has its own sights and sounds. On my travels, I keep running into cheat and eat people. Well, this is Sandy. Sandy, what has your cheat and eat experience been?
Well, I've been on the cheat and eat for 6 weeks now, and I've lost 9 pounds.
That is great. And what kinds of things have you been eating?
Oh gosh, I eat everything from cheesecakes with sauces to bread puddings and anything I can get my hands on.
Well, is that because you're around food all day long?
All day long. I serve it all day.
Have you been doing any exercising or?
None at all. Just eating and cheating.
It may sound silly to you to tell you that a tablet can change a person's life, but I want to take this moment to tell you what cheat and eat has meant to me. I have spent years battling the weight, up and down, and mostly up. I've been humiliated. I have been ashamed. I didn't want to go to parties because all I had to wear was that tent dress. And you know what? When I did go, my personality changed because I was so fearful of someone mocking me and someone not even wanting to come over to talk to me in the room because I was fat. Well, I'm telling you, cheat and eat has absolutely changed my life. This is a suit that I bought a year ago for a job interview. Now, job interviews are nervous times, let alone being very overweight. And as you can see, I certainly was a year ago. This particular suit is 4 sizes too big now. I wish I were going on that job interview today because you know what? I would have gotten it. No, I didn't get the job back then. It may not have had anything to do with my weight, but it had a lot to do with the way I felt about myself. And as you can see, I didn't feel very good, but I feel wonderful now. Do you think I've lost all this weight by starving myself? No, I don't like depriving myself of anything. You must call now. Call that number on your screen now.
And you've heard from my sister Beverly. You heard how embarrassed and humiliated she was at being overweight. I mean, she has been up and down her entire life. And she's tried everything. I can't tell you how many different diets she has been on. And I'm her sister. I felt awful. I wanted so desperately to do something for her. What could I do? There was nothing. At least nothing until the cat.
Ready?
It's good to be home.
Oh, isn't it great? Oh, what a great trip, too. You know, everywhere I went, they loved cheat and eat. I went to New Orleans. They love it there. I went on the River Explorer. We stopped in Galveston and Port Arthur. Everywhere I went, they loved cheat and eat.
La-di-da, Barbara. I was in the heartland of America where they really know how to eat. And cheat and eat is so big, you know, there you get the best cheeseburgers ever.
Well, and with cheat and eat, you can eat those hamburgers and cheeseburgers and lose weight.
And the pizza like we did, and the fried chicken.
Hi, girls.
Hey!
I'm back. Boy, did I miss you.
Oh, we missed
so
you
good
too.
to see you again. Oh, it's so nice to see you again.
How was California?
I was in way cool California. It was great. I got to tell you, it was great. Everybody in California, they're using cheat and eat. 30 minutes before lunch or dinner. I tell you, you know how they're so image conscious out there.
Oh, yeah.
Everybody looks great. They're telling me stories losing 30, 40 pounds.
Well, same thing in New Orleans and on the Gulf Coast.
And the same thing in the heartland. And you know, this is one vacation that we all went on where we actually lost weight.
And ate ourselves silly at the same time.
Hey folks, call in and order your cheat and eat right now. Join the thousands of other people just like you who have lost thousands and thousands of pounds by using cheat and eat. There's a number on your screen. Call it right now.
If you want to lose weight, if you want to be thinner, if you want to block fat and sugar and be a weight loss winner.